Hi Libra, welcome to my channel. I'm Tina. Today I'm going to be doing your upcoming September weekly tarot. This is going to be for September 1st to September 6th, guys. All right, now if you happen to come a few days before the 1st, a few days after the 6th, if this reading resonates, it is still for you. All right, let's go ahead and give these cards a shuffle. I will lay your cards down. I will put up a photo as well for you guys to see what we pull, and then we're going to get right into it. I do pull 2 layers. Let's get into the first layer now. All right, for Libra, the first week of September, the 1st to the 6th. 3 more shuffles. All right, 2 more. All right, let's see what's happening. What's the situation? Challenging you. What's motivating you? Where's your mind at? What's your approach? Any external influences or people that might be affecting you? Okay, and the near future outcome, what's coming towards you? Wow, guys. All right, situation at hand right now, we got the 6 of Pentacles. It's equal give and take. For some of you, if you've been struggling financially, you will get that relief. Absolutely, that relief will come through. Now, there's something in your environment. I'm going to pull a second card basically right now. But there's something in your environment that you're feeling like you're at a crossroads and you got a tough choice to make. We got that 2 of Swords in your environment, you guys. The 2 of Swords is there. So it's something that you're feeling like something's changing in your environment. You got a decision to make, guys. And you're feeling a little bit stuck right now. Even though your approach is really open, you got your mind on really hardworking energy, building stuff. You're very committed. You're very dedicated. But you're challenged by some confusion. We got the 7 of Cups here in your challenge position, guys. Is there too much dreaming, too much wishing, not enough picking? You know, that's one meaning. Does something not turn out the way you'd hoped? Just like the way this card here has a gold cup and a wreath of victory, but another one here is a gold cup, but it's got a snake in there, right? So not everything is as it appears. All right, let me give this another shuffle. I will update this photo as well, and let's see what's happening. Well, you got a tough choice in your environment, and I see you confused here. Maybe it's too many options. Maybe it's too much dreaming and not enough choosing a path, but we'll see. But at the center here, we got the 6 of Pentacles. So like I said, it's about equal give and take. It's about the flow going out equal to the flow coming in. And if you have been challenged a little bit with finances, I feel relief coming because it is a card of financial relief as well. All right, Libra, 3 more shuffles and let's see. All right, 1 more. All right, let's see what's happening. What's the situation here? Challenging you. Okay, guys. Motivating you. Where's your mind at? What is your approach? Okay, and then external influences. And then let's see what's coming towards you, near future outcome. All right, you guys. Oh, at the bottom, we have the 9 of Cups, one of the happiest cards. For me, it's like the Sun is the happiest, but the 9 of Cups is feeling really good about yourself. Feeling really good about yourself, super satisfied. You look around, you're happy with the way things are. As things are, you're feeling really good. All right, it's a very desirable energy, and I feel like it's what you're desiring because we have the 7 of Cups here, right, with the hopes and those wishes and those dreams. All right, at the center of your reading, you know I said financial relief. For a lot of you, this is financial relief because we have the King of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles, right? 6 of Pentacles, as I stated, is about equal give and take, but just like this man is receiving charity, that's where that sense of relief comes from. It can even be a loan on good faith, right? Not the traditional type of loans, right? Like from a friend. And then matching that, guys, we have that King of Pentacles. This is literally a businessman who will show up and provide investment in you. He will provide funding, right? So if you were looking for a business investment, I feel like that's the situation for some of you. Others of you, the King of Pentacles is a provider. He's a provider. He is a businessman, absolutely. That's what makes him a provider as well. But he speaks of investing, of committed energy, of dedicated energy. He's the King of the Pentacles, right? So Pentacles are really hardworking, really dedicated, committed energy, and he is the most mature of them. So he speaks about investing in the things that he cares about. He doesn't bend a lot in his ways. He's pretty traditional by nature, but this is a guy who he invests heavily in his assets, and his most valuable asset is his family. Even though it's a pentacle card, it is the people he loves. That's what it's all for at the end of the day. That's what he values the most, right? But this is at the center of your reading. It's about investing. And we got pentacles here, right? So of course I'm thinking it's related to your health. It's related to finances. This is what pentacles represent, our physical reality. So for some of you, there is definitely some financial relief coming. There is a King of Pentacles coming. Again, he's got that Midas touch. He is that businessman, or he's a provider. And this is who provides relief, right? This is what is the situation at hand. But you got a decision to make, guys. We got two big decision cards here. We have the Two of Swords, and we got the Lovers in your challenge position. With the Lovers, some of you, this is very much your romantic partner, who you're just like, you're a little challenged because you're stuck in that Seven of Cups energy, which again is very much a little confused. You might have too many options, too many hopes, desires, wishes, maybe like not being realistic in that sense. Otherwise, the Lovers for me is fundamentally, again, it's a choice. It's a big, important choice in your life. And it's about following your heart as well with the Lovers here. So it's also a crossroads card, just like that Two of Swords. And you're challenged by it. And the Two of Swords is already challenged by making a decision because she's blindfolded, right? But the Lovers is about making a really important decision. Like you're going to change direction in your life with this decision, right? And it's a big one. It's about family. It's about relationships. It's about morals. These are the kinds of decisions that the Lovers, like, you know, represents. But it's a big one. And I feel like for some of you, it's just maybe being realistic about your hopes and your desires. You know, you'll know who this is true for, of course. Or it's about maybe picking. Stop, like, you know, dreaming and thinking of all these options and just pick, right? It's a Cups card, right? So it represents dreams, hopes, wishes, desires, that kind of energy. And it's connected to the Lovers in your challenge position. You got a choice to make. And I think you're confused. Just like these cups, not everything in the cups is really good, right? The cups look wonderful, but not everything in them is going to be the treasure of this one or the wreath of this one, right? Some might just be like, I don't even know what that is, a ghost? I don't even know what that one is. Just something about it kind of, I probably wouldn't pick that one personally. But you're challenged. You're challenged by your hopes, your desires, what you're wanting, what you're hoping for. Yeah. And you got the Lovers here. Do you follow your heart? Do you not? What do you do, right? What do you do? It's tricky. Because in your mind, you got that Four of Wands energy, right? So with the Lovers, I think of like a marriage card. I think of that foundation, but it is a foundation. It is a milestone card, right? This is where your head's at. This is what's important to you. This is what your mind is focused on. With that, we have that Knight of Pentacles. This is one of the hardest working energies. Definitely the hardest working knight. He shows up every day. He is committed to building something that lasts. Something that lasts. And that's where your mind's at. It's on this milestone. It's on this milestone, guys. That's where your mind is at. And your approach, I think you're being open. You're being totally open in your approach when it comes to this decision. Because we have the World here. So I feel like you're realizing a chapter of your life has closed. The World is here. So it's not just a cycle closing, guys. It is a whole chapter of your life, right? With the World, it's like starting a family, kids moving out, going to college, right? It could be a new chapter in health. It could be like quitting smoking. It could be up and moving to a whole new country. It could be going back to school. It could be graduating from school. These are major chapters in our life that are ending. And I feel like your approach here with the World and with the Page of Cups, you know, all pages are about discovery. They're about learning. They're at the beginning stages of this new path. This one is open-hearted and trusting as the Cups page. So it's really open-hearted. It's really trusting. I love this energy. It's very playful. It's also very creative. And I feel like you're stepping into this new chapter. But your approach is beautiful, guys. It's an open heart. It's an open mind. Absolutely. Absolutely. And with the World, you're learning your lessons. You're realizing it's time to move on. There's nothing left to learn there. It's not that like, oh, out with the old and with the new. It's not that easy. But it's like letting things go gracefully with the World, right? It's that kind of energy. It's like passing the baton kind of energy. Really great energy. But your environment's got you still feeling stuck, guys. In your environment, there could be a Pisces, absolutely, with the Hangman who's making you feel stuck. Other than that, the Hangman talks about you got a tough decision and you're not knowing what to do. So we got this Hangman here who's hanging himself in suspense purposefully upside down, almost surrendering to the situation, because he turns himself upside down so that he can look at the same situation from a new perspective, right? And that's in that position does he finally gain the enlightenment that he needs. Does he finally learn and he starts looking at it with different eyes because he can see it from a different angle, right? And so I think that's going to help you navigate this decision. Not this week, though. Not this week, not for who this is resonating with. Because what's coming towards you this week is you do have that Ace of Swords. So you're going to get that mental clarity, right? You're going to get that aha moment. You're going to know what to do. But you're conflicted still. I don't know why you're still conflicted, because the truth is here. The clarity is here. Maybe you just don't like it, right? You don't like the way it has to happen, or the way it, I don't know. There's something about it that's making you feel conflicted. It could also be for some of you a truth that does come through that makes you feel conflicted, or makes you argue with people about what you believe in, right? It could literally be an argument, absolutely. But the Ace of Wands talks to me, especially with the Two of Wands here, is seeing a clear path forward when you couldn't before. Finding a solution to a problem that you were having trouble finding before. But we do have the Five of Wands of energy here with it, so it feels like you're still going to be a little torn with it. There's still, not like torn actually, because the Two of Swords is more torn, so I apologize, wrong word. But you're going to be conflicted, right? You're not going to be 100% for some reason. But this energy, fives always talk about shifting energy and changing energy, so it will be changing. It will be shifting out. But right now, for some reason, this solution, this clear path forward, is making you like kind of have a little inner battle with yourself. And I'm not sure why. You will know why, of course. But the solution is coming your way. Balance is here. But we got the Lovers here. We got the Two of Swords here. You got a choice. And the King of Pentacles is here, guys. So you got support as well. I'm going to leave it there for you, Libra. If anything resonates, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for letting me tune into your energy. And I will see you guys next week.